Ah, there we go, there's the ping pong. That's all we needed to do, was talk to Zin a little bit more about the backstory for him and Walter and Kilika. There we go.
Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Grancel shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats.
Let's do it. Good lord, the shipyard in Grancel is massive, like everything in Grancel. Feels crazy. Did they ever mention what the name of this ship was? Ooh, maybe it said in some menu, but I did not check. Oopsie daisy. Oh, I would have liked to know what the name of this ship was, you know? We've kept good tabs on them. Well, I just now forgot what the name was when we flew to Rouen, but it was the ship we adventured to find in first chapter, the kidnapped. The Lind, maybe, I want to say? The second one was the Cecilia, so whatever this one was... it's gonna bother me. And here we are, back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess we better check in with the guild branch first, huh? Yes, we should speak to Elnan and see what the army has in mind for us.
I did notice that a certain white ship isn't in port today. The Grancel, I believe it was?
Huh? You're right!
That's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? It might be out on a mission or something.
If I recall, the Grancel should be at Leiston Fortress at the moment. It's being fitted with the new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah! Gustav said he'd be flying out to Leiston on the factory's airship.
Oh, I see. So that awesome ship is being made even more awesome? I seriously can't wait to see that.
Oh, they're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure.
Oh, hey, look, the game just fast-traveled us here. I was gonna meander. I was gonna be like, I can jump to the weapons shop at least before we get down here, yes? But no, the game's like, no, go down there. Take care of business. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've read the reports from Rouen and Zeiss. Good work, truly. You've done well in opposing the Society thus far. I doubt the guys we've fought would agree. Both that masked man and the guy with sunglasses didn't really seem to take it, or us, seriously. Even knowing that the Society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't disparage yourself. Your successes should make the Royal Army trust us even further. On that note, why does the Army want to see us? I'm guessing it has something to do with the Society? Yes, about that. It seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An Army official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person.
Something that cannot be discussed by phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call.
Wait, you can do that?
Oh yes, it's quite possible.
Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild business. Unfortunately, the scrambling doesn't work with the army for some reason? Yes, the army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open. Well, that's ducky. Is that a word you can use in that situation? I've never heard ducky used like that. Okay. Why can't the army just share a mixer scrambler thingamajigger with us?
We are working together, but we're still an international citizens group, and they're a national defense force. As much as your father trusts us, Estelle, I don't think they could give us something so sensitive so easily.
Elnan? From the sound of things, you do have some idea of what this is all about, yes? I doubt you would have called us directly otherwise. Am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really, but I do believe it's very likely that this has to do with the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact.
The Non-Aggression Pact? I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that, anyway? It is a treaty affecting Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvard, proposed by Grandmother. In short, it says all countries involved will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force.
Whoa! So, like, it'll end war?
Well, no. There's no true enforcement mechanism beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing it like that would be difficult.
I like the game being real about it, like, yeah, it's a bit of a gentleman's agreement, but...
It should still be something of a deterrent, though, and it will hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others.
Okay, I get it.
Queen Alicia does it again! She's got a good eye for this kind of thing.
Oh, it'd be neat if that made the countries nicer to each other.
The pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Herb Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all three nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well have painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, "Ouroboros, please attack us."
Oh, yeah, that could really get ugly.
This is going to be quite a task, isn't it? So, you just want us to wait here for the army official, then? Correct! We do have some time before he's scheduled to arrive, so feel free to...
Oh, that's quick.
Oh, pardon me for a moment. Hello, this is the Grancel Bracer Guild branch. Yes? Yes? I see. Yes. That certainly is a problem. Just a moment, please.
Is that the army on the phone?
No, it's a member of the Herb Royal Villa staff. They seem to have lost a lost child from one of the tourists in their care. Unfortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm immediately making a connection. You remember who I talked about kind of expecting us to run into in the last chapter that we never did? Ooh, okay. Someone who's on...
Orphan Watch?
Oh boy. That's awful! Do they want us to help?
Just so, Your Highness. They've asked for our aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this?
Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Shara?
Of course. Let's get over to the villa. Thank you! Hello? Yes, we have a team of bracers we can dispatch immediately. And your name, sir? Yes. Understood. Well then, our bracers will be over as soon as they are able. The lost child is in the charge of a butler named Raymond. Once you arrive at the villa, inquire with him.
Alright then. Wait a sec. Raymond? Why does that ring a bell? Well, the only butler we've met I can remember is the guy who was helping... Was it Duke Dunan? Was that douchebag guy? He had that, like, poor put-upon butler that was, like, really, really strung out. So, yeah. I'm gonna guess it's him. Unless there's some other butler that I'm forgetting about. Could be. There's a lot of characters in these games, so, yeah.
Wasn't he that one butler we found? You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup? He was hiding under a counter.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I was completely off. Then, because I don't think that was him, right? Yeah.
right, Niall's friend. Ah, good. If you know him, that should make things even easier. Well then, good luck. Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members aside from the mandatory members. Okay, rebuilding the party again. Definitely gotta have Olivier, because we do want to adventure with him. You know, he's been, again, a little bit... Zin's been such a short time so far. He's very over-leveled. Ah, man. But he was there already adventuring in the penguin excursion, so... maybe I'll bring in Tita. This is an interesting combo, Olivier and Tita. Let's rock this setup for a bit, okay? I'm sorry, I think I did say that I'd have Olivier and Zin for a while, but I feel like we got a bunch of Zin stuff there just now, so I'll let him sit for like a little bit, okay? Aw, man, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Apparently a butler named Raymond is keeping an eye on the lost child. Once you get to the royal villa, ask for him. Got it. Oh, what am I doing, you guys? Should I have Zin after all? I can't decide. I know this isn't the most pressing concern, but like I'm really just like, I guess I'll rock this party. Hey, what do you know? There's some side quests to do before we worry about any sassy lost child. Actually, we don't know if it's a sassy lost child, but there is an herb scenic root monster, a dangerous monster, Chronocider. Good lord, that sounds way too tough for us to take. Has been sighted along the herb scenic route. Okie dokie. Meanwhile, there's the Grancel sewer monster, a dangerous monster, the Mad Tree, has been seen in the Grancel sewers. Entered the west block entrance. That's handy. The game letting us know a little bit on where to go in. So we gotta look for this Mad Tree. Okay. Well, we're up to that task, right, guys? Oh boy, there's a lot to cover here. Okay, no worries. First, let's check out the Sunnybell Inn. There might be some recipes to get. Yeah, there's a seafood hot pot. And a mocking pie and a tomatrio sandwich, which costs a fortune because the tomatoes are very expensive as well. Let's get that mocking pie, and let's chow down on the seafood hot pot.
Maybe it's because the signing ceremony is close. Lately, I see a lot of foreigners in the store.
Very good. Alright, items. Let's go to healing here. Mocking pie. Machine-made pie, so delicate that it looks handmade. You can have it, Tita. There you go. Oh, I should cook up some stuff, by the way. Hold on. Because the Divine Penguin ate up a few of those, so let's see. Oh, actually, no, let's go shopping for ingredients first, obviously, and then I'll cook up some food. Yeah. What's the mocking pie and the seafood hot pot? Seafood hot pot? Not massively demanding, I think, supply-wise. No. Those juicy bones and fish fillets might be hard to get by. But the mocking pie... Ooh, gummy eyeballs are a little tough to get, so that's a little... Yeah, okay. Here's the weapons store. Where was the ingredients store? I think it's an East Block, I think. Welcome. Welcome to Vice Arms and Guards. We have all kinds of weapons. Please, take a look. Alright. Oh, these aren't even obscenely expensive. We can, in fact, stock up on some new gear, everybody, so let's do it. Pole weapon, chain gear, yep, salamander. Oh. What the? What? Yep, there we go. Oh, interesting, the air shooter. Oh, I wonder who's gonna be joining the party in this chapter. Also, this big sword here. Should I just get these for everybody?
But I bet you money I'm gonna forget to equip these, but I might as well get them now. Okay, and 4 fiber suits. And 4 Strega Fs. That ate through pretty much all our supplies, but I think these are the stitches where my money is for, so I'm not too miffed about that. Pole weapon. Oh, I like this blue cashmere, but the fiber suit, it's gotta go on. Oh my god, the ADF is insane on this one. Look at that! What the hell? Oh my goodness. If only I remembered what ADF did, because that is a huge boost. I should check the stat, like, book thing. Like, hold on, what's the... Defense drops only 10. So, yeah, wow. Oh, right, sorry. Also, the new weapons, chain gear. Spikes across the entire length. Yikes. Salamander. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. Okay, sorry. Forgetting a bunch of stuff to equip here. And Tita gets a very big gun. The S-Launcher! Small, but very destructive. I should have bought, like, a couple more of these, but I'm actually running out of money a little bit. And I don't want to worry about it too much, you know? I'll just give hand-me-downs to the other guys then, I guess. I want to hit up the ingredient store, so... I think it's over here at the department store, so we're gonna head on over here first before we do anything else. Yep. Accessory shop. No, not for me. Welcome, you guys tourists. I've got lots of good souvenirs at nice prices. Alright. Welcome! The Edel department store has everything from souvenirs to daily goods. Now, what's this place sell? Oh, the Liberal News! We should get one of those. And some anti-cold helmets for some reason. Weird. Here's these stuffed toys. Remember, Annalise was into those? I remember that. This is the produce section. What was down here, then? Oh, this is just a rest spot. Got it. Okay. The golden rule to making the best tea is... I always get sleepy when it comes to anything with the name studying attached to it. No. All this effort is to reclaim the position of tea sales staff my sister stole from me. Oh, the lady over there on the left? We should go talk to her as well, but... First... let's stock up. Let's get those, some firefly fungus, and... Alright, we got all the acerbic tomatoes we need. A couple of those. A few more fresh eggs. Mocking pie needs a little bit more cheese. It's a bit expensive. Cheese is a bit of a luxury. And, oh, the premium herb tea needs 10 more. Because I want to have 5 for the maximum requirement. It's the rule of thumb if you folks are forgetting at home how I buy these. So, yeah. So many carrots. Okay. Oh, a little more olive oil. Got enough fresh herbs. Got a pile of fresh herbs. And some royal leaf. Quite a bit of that. Ooh, but passion omelette needs double what we have now with black peppers. 20 more. That's a spicy omelet. So much pepper in it. Good heavens. No, wait, my math's wrong. No, I'm stupid. No, now I have way too much black pepper. Because I wanted 5 of each. Duh! Well, at least we'll be good with pepper for a while then. Alright, let's see what we could make some. I need something that is to go and cures KO. The best one is still the Azealia Kiss, of which we have... And I wish it told you how many of these you have. You know, it doesn't say. We have 2 in the pocket. We got a bunch of passion omelets, so... We can make Nature's Bounty just in case as well. So let's make 3 Azalea Kisses. How many of these? I'll just make 3 of them. 3 Nature's Bounties as we go. Ah, this gives you 50 CP. That's why these are so valuable, even though that heal is rather low. And I think the reason I made Passion Omelets is because, like, that 2000 healing is pretty good. Let's make a couple more of those. Because we don't really need... Ambrosial Eggs is a little hefty with 3000 heals. I mean, it might come clutch. Some of our people are starting to be, like, pretty beat up. Let's make a couple of those. I can only make 1. Oh, because I only got the 1 bird egg. I used them up for the Passion Omelet. Fine. Let's make 1 of those as a clutch thingy, you know? Alright, so what's going on over here? You selling something? The other day, everyone in the store went to see the famous Bose Market. Everyone in the market was working so hard. It was touching to see. Cool, okay, I thought there'd be some fun tea stuff going on there, but no. And of course I could just shop again to, like, restore my supplies, but I just did it, whatever, I'm fine. I don't remember to cook up on the field very often, so, you know. We'll make some mocking pie once we're then ready to go. It cures confused, and that might come in handy. Actually, I'll make a couple right now. That could come in handy. Remember how, like, awful Divine Penguin was, you know? And one more thing before we head off. Oop, I keep getting roped in by these here. Let's check Tita's slots really quickly. Because Estelle has 4. Sherazard is rocking 3. Olivier's got 4. Tita only has 2 unlocked. So yeah, let's get a couple of these opened up here. That's all we can open up, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. But, you know, again, the point is that she now has an increased EP pool. It's the kind of... Ooh, big value starting to be here. Can't really make anything at the moment on account of my huge use up. Well, let's really quickly look at our orbments here. So, for example, Estelle has EP 1. Like, we can make EP, like, a bigger EP or action attack 3, action 3, cast 3, you know, these, like... to, like, kind of, like, upgrade here, but obviously I can't because I've been opening up the slots, so... Yeah. Action 3, we're pretty close. I might consider that, you know? Really buff up there. And have such elemental value, you know? Oh! Hey, we can make EP3. Let's just do that. The quest is called Lost Child. Okay. Does that give us any new spells by any chance? We're getting a little bit more value. It's hard to tell because of this list, you know. Don't think there's anything new here, but hey. Oh, Shadow Spear might be new, actually. That's a big value, you know? How about Action 3 or Cast 3? Oop. No. Obviously, the more I do these, the more I run down on these Sepith. But hey, might as well sometimes, you know? Ooh, I could main character energy and make Cast 2. Wow. But I should spread the love. You know? So, Sherazard, Mind, HP, Evade, Attack. No, not really going to happen with any of the elements, like the classic elements. No, it's just like way too low, those values, so... Not really going to happen. Is it worth it to even check the other ones? Well, we can make another EP3, apparently. Mind or Cast, not really happening. Attack, Right, I guess we'll rock these shitty... shitty orbaments for now, I guess, and I'll think about it later, you know. For now, Estelle getting that EP3 is pretty huge. I really don't want to waste this chance, though, so... Main character energy, fuck it, we're doing it. Whatever. So sue me. And we get Clock Up EX! Come on, guys, that sounds so good. What's it do? It's just even bigger speed. Got it. Alright. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, we are kind of out of the episode time here. My next goal was to go into the sewers, so enter the sewers from the west block. It's not the order that the quests are in on the list, but this one's inside the town, so might as well do this first, whereas Chronocider, we have to go on a bit of a walk. I believe the scenic route just is the route that goes all around Grancel, so... Gotta be careful not to go to the villa by accident, so... And forward the plot, so... Gotta see if we can find this, Chronocider. Ooh, I forgot that there's a coffee house here. Okay, hold on. Well, thankfully I still have a good pile of money here. The Nap Killer. Just one sip and... Feel the power of caffeine!
Hey, I know that face. You're the bracer lady who's a friend of Niles, right? Welcome to Barrel Coffee House, known for its coffee and rice curry.
Let's have some curry of dreams. Get that on the recipe book as well. Okay. Ooh. Just a simple heal, but hey, I'll take it. I believe all of the ingredients are common store sold ones, so we'll be real good with that. And then this coffee. Oh, should I make these attack items? I should check those too real quick. Where was the... Oh no, I didn't use it yet. Duh, it's not there because I didn't use it. The Nap Killer. Okay, Olivier, you can have that. I want this little kid getting overdosed on caffeine. It's kind of messed up. So, the Nap Killer is there. It only heals 1,000, but it cures sleep, and it seems pretty easy to cook up, although you need a lot of dragon beans. Okay. Hence a black pepper. Oh wow, no wonder it's got kick to it. Good heavens. That's spicy coffee. I believe Niles... This is the news service. Instead of going in the sewers, let's really quickly drop by here. Let's see if Niles in. Welcome to the Liberal News Service. The first floor here is reception, and the second floor is our editorial room. Let's really quickly see. We might get a little cutscene again, if we can find our friends. No, randos? Huh, no. Niall and Dorothy aren't in. Okay, it was worth it to have a quick look. Wonder what would happen if we tried to go to the castle. We're probably not going to be let in there, but floated the idea. Good lord, I forgot how huge... Hey, pigeons, bye-bye. Forgot how huge this place is. Oh! Interesting. I don't think we ever been there. The warehouse and docks, huh? I don't remember if we ever were there. That's interesting. But I wanted to go into the sewers. Oh, you guys are bracers? Oh, you're welcome to enter the sewers, but it's dark inside, so be careful. Well, here we are, Western Sewers. Western Block. Yeah, we've got to find the mad tree somewhere down here. So this is going to take a while, I'm sure. I remember these places being fricking labyrinths and a bunch of friggin' monsters all over the place. So, yep. So, and we're at the end of the episode, so that's about all we can do. Yeah, it was a bit of a, it's always like this when we arrive in town after a long while. Gotta, do all this town business. So I hope you folks at home were prepared for that, It goes like that. But now I'm going to call it for today. Next time, I have to remember that we're heading this a ways. We're going to explore the sewers, get our crew leveled up a little bit, these two wackos. see if we can, like, clear these 2 monsters in a couple of episodes so that we can then progress in the main story. Looks like, not a lot of side quest business, so easy going then here in Grancel, I guess. It's because the area is so small compared to the other regions, but yeah. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what intrigue awaits us in Grancel, so I hope you guys tune in to find out. Some monster hunting first, but hopefully you guys are enjoying that too, so please tune in to see that too. And after that, intrigue. And lost children, apparently. Let's go see who this lost child is. But yeah, see you then, guys. Bye-bye!